In a small village in the Melanadu region, a baby girl was born on a rainy morning. She was named Nandini, but the happiness did not last long. When she was just 5 years old, her parents died in an accident. In a single moment, her world turned dark. There were people around her, yet she felt she had no one to call her own. The villagers took care of her for a few days. Later, she was sent to a nearby orphanage. When the big gate of the orphanage closed, it felt as though Nandini's heart had closed too. She cried out, "Amma," but there was no response. That night, she wept without sleeping. Life in the orphanage was not easy. She had to wake up early, do chores, and then go to school. Some children made fun of her, saying, "You have no one." Hearing those words broke her heart, but the orphanage warden, Shantama, encouraged her. She would say, "Child, believe in yourself. Education is your strength." Nandini loved studying. She always secured first rank in school. Her teachers appreciated her hard work. Her dream was to become a doctor. She had made a promise to herself. "I will treat orphan children like me for free." One day, the school held an essay competition. The topic was, "My Dream." Nandini poured her pain, hope, and courage into her writing. She won first prize. The chief guest was a city doctor named Srinivas, who was deeply moved by her essay. After the program, he visited the orphanage and met Nandini. He said, "In your eyes, I see more courage than pain." He promised to support her education. That day, a new light entered Nandini's life. After high school, she moved to the city for college. City life was new to her. Sometimes she faced financial difficulties. Sometimes she felt lonely. But she never gave up. She worked part-time at night to support herself. Studying during the day and working at night, her life was full of struggle. Getting into medical college was not easy. But through her hard work and excellent marks, she secured a seat. Medical studies were very challenging. Many times she felt exhausted and wondered, "Can I really do this?" Then she would remember Shantama's words, "Believe in yourself." After 5 years of intense effort, Nandini finally became a doctor. When her name was called on stage at the graduation ceremony, tears filled her eyes. They were not tears of sorrow, but of victory. She began working at a good hospital in the city. However, her heart remained in her village. After a few years, she returned to her village and started a small hospital. She named it Amma Health Center, in memory of her mother. She treated orphan children free of cost, and sometimes even gave medicines without charging money. The villagers proudly called her our Dr. Nandini. One day, a little girl from the orphanage was brought in, sick and frightened. In the child's eyes, Nandini saw her own past, fear and loneliness. Holding the girl's hand, she gently said, "You are not alone." In that moment, Nandini understood the true meaning of her life. The girl who once had no one became a motherly figure to many. Her life became a message. Circumstances do not define us. Our determination shapes our future. One evening, as temple bells rang and the sun set in the distance, Nandini looked at the sky and whispered in her heart, "Amma, I did it." A soft breeze touched her face, feeling like her mother's loving blessing. From that day on, Nandini's story became an inspiration for the village children. An orphan girl who refused to give up became a light for society. Her name became another word for courage.